Good morning, my fellow yogic travelers. I'm mighty glad to be alive today. I hope that you are too, as we continue to live, laugh, love, learn, linger, and live the life we love. Oh, there's a Dylan movie out. Yeah, but for fans of Bob Dylan from like the 60s, oh, very nice. I think they're doing a good job, but anyway, to Ramona. Ramona, come closer, shut softly your watery eyes. The pangs of your sadness will pass as your senses will rise. Well, the flowers of the city, the breath like a death like a time. And there's no use in trying to deal with the dying, though I cannot explain that in line. One more verse. Your cracked country lips I still wish to kiss, to be by the strength of your skin. Your magnetic movements still capture the minutes I'm in. But it grieves my heart, love, to see it trying to be a part of a world that just don't exist. Well, it's all just a scheme, babe, a vacuum, a dream, babe, that sucks you into feeling like this. Well, you can go to Dylan, see the rest of the verses. Or you call me, I'll give you a personal concert. I'm such an exhibitionist, I don't care. I'll play anywhere. I used to just play to the trees, like St. Francis in California, I don't care. Anyway, hey, to all my friends out in Florida, just remember, continue to trim your nose and ears hairs. Yeah, hygiene is important, right? Don't freak your woman out. Anyhow, today we're going to move on. The journaling questions for the day, which I say write it down if that's your inclination, or elevate the conversation with people who you care about and you're not afraid to talk about deep things. Well, let me know, and I'll be glad to share it with you. Do you recognize that everybody gets down occasionally, and do you accept getting down? Because if you don't, it's harder to recover. The more you can accept that being down is normal, and it'll probably pass, then you recover more easily. Let me know how you're doing with that. I know I have a very, very high judgment against myself if I'm not productive and keeping up in the same way. But when I can't, I have a little room for compassion, huh? So let me know how you do it. Anyway, my teacher, B.K. Iyengar, from the yoga point of view, says failures lead to determination. When you do your practice, it never places you above anybody else. It places you among others. Now you understand what the whole thing is about based on your perspective. And it's a shame that we have access to such potential. And most people either ignore it or choose not to develop it. All right, it's up to you. But the whole idea from my elders, right? My yoga teachers say one thing, the elders in my life say another thing. The first thing they say, if you want a facelift because you think your skin is sagging like that, smile. Remember, I said laughter is the best stress buster there is. So be reminded of the playful curiosity that every child is born with and lives in you now if you let it out. So you got to look forward to your own future psychology. You got to remember everything you're doing now is like a commitment to your future self as well, not only living now, but that's where you're most alive, now. But you have to act as if you're going to be around for a long time to come. So make plans. New life never stops growing. And so many old people, believe it or not, have pregnancy dreams. What does that mean? They're still going to bring forth something. They're still going to bring to birth something even as they age. So the key is have a vision, make a plan, follow through, take ownership, continue to do what you say you're going to do. That's what makes you a person of integrity. Don't shift blame to anybody else. Own it. Step into your power. Because embodied knowledge needs no belief system. Even though when you're younger, you might have showed the fiery imagination of your youth, as you get older, you hope that cooler heads prevail, not only in your own life, but in your ability to help people come together, recognize them, confirm them, bless them. And that comes from acknowledging spirit in your own life and the life of everybody else, which sometimes is difficult to do because in so many ways you can think that spirit is hidden and you don't see it. Nonetheless, if you want to stay energetic and emotionally intelligent and forgiving, the benefit you'll get from doing that is you won't be depressed, you won't be anxious, and you won't be lonely. Look for what's working in your life, appreciate yourself, and if you have a partner, appreciate them, feel and express gratitude to them. That's going to make it so much easier for you and bring you so much peace. So I hope that you all recognize that you have a number of things you can do to help out. And one is you can build bridges between yourself and other people, between yourself and spirit, and between other people and spirit. Spirit is a source of energy that's stronger than electricity. It's more potent than high explosives. It's unlimited and inexhaustible. So I ask you, I even beg you, will you permit the indwelling power to take your whole life into its care? Because then you'll see that what you experience is your concept of things. You're going to make your world by the way you think about it. I hope you think about it filled with spirit, filled with peace, filled with joy, filled with every good thing that blesses you and blesses the world.